Hannah! Guess what? I'm finally getting married!
Wait, really?
Yeah! Me and Tom are going to have our wedding this year. Are you jealous?
Jealous? Not at all.
He asked me to marry him at a fancy restaurant with an amazing view. Every day is amazing being with him, but that night was something really special.
Okay, so what?
Hannah, why are you being so cold? We're childhood friends, right? You should be happy for me.
Be happy for you? No chance. Why are you telling me any of this?
Don't be like that. I'm about to get married. Of course, I'm going to let you know. We're childhood friends, right?
Yes, I used to be friends with you when we were younger. But you're also the person that stole Tom from me. Why would I be happy that you're going to get married to him?
You're still upset about that? That all happened 2 years ago.
It doesn't matter when it happened. It still doesn't change the fact that you stole him from me. Now you're telling me that you guys are getting married? It just sounds like you're making fun of me.
No, it's nothing like that. I still see you as a close friend and thought you would be happy to hear the good news. I'd also love for you to attend the wedding.
What? Are you for real? You expect me to attend your wedding?
My dream has always been to have a huge wedding, inviting lots and lots of people. You're one of my childhood friends. Of course I'm going to invite you.
Why in the world should I attend your wedding? Don't even bother sending me an invite.
Are you serious? You're not going to be attending my wedding? I thought we were friends.
Why would I want to attend a wedding between my ex-boyfriend and the woman he cheated on me with? Don't bother messaging me again. Enjoy your wedding. You two are just perfect for each other. Hannah, how could you be such a terrible person? Excuse me? Where is this coming from? I can't believe how you treated Mia. She went out of her way to tell you about our wedding and even offered to send you an invitation. I heard that you declined the offer. Mia's in shock now and won't stop crying. That's not my problem. I don't care about her crying. Please tell her that she's a loser. You are just unbelievable. I thought that you were friends with her. Friends? Not after what she did to me. What happened to you, Hannah? You didn't used to be like this. Even if you still have feelings for me, please stop acting like this. I'm marrying Mia, okay? Try to be happy for her. What did you just say? I can't believe that you still have feelings for me after 2 years. I didn't know that you liked me that much. I'm sorry that I'm such an attractive person. Wow! I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry that I can't be with you. I'm completely in love with Mia. There's just no chance that I would ever get back together with you, so please just lay off her, okay? You think that I still have feelings for you? You've got to be joking. The only thing that I feel towards you is resentment. Wait, really? Then why don't you just attend our wedding? Are you for real? If you don't have feelings towards me anymore, then why can't you be happy for us? Mia went out of her way to invite you. Just forget about the past and come to the wedding. Like I just said, I still feel resentment towards both of you. Why should I attend a wedding between people that I don't like? Calm down a little. If you're always this angry, you're going to become even uglier than before. What the hell did you just say to me? I'm just saying you should try to be more like Mia. She's always smiling and is so kind to everyone around her. If you were more like Mia, then maybe I wouldn't have left you. I think it's about time you forgot about the past and moved on. You've got to be kidding me. I've just thought of another reason that you should attend the wedding. Maybe you will finally find a new boyfriend. I think that you should attend so that you're not alone forever. No thanks. And my love life is none of your business. Thank you very much. Come on, don't be like that. We're planning to spend lots of money on the wedding. It's going to be grand. I think we've invited around 300 people. Wait, you're inviting that many people? Isn't that a little too many? It's what Mia wants. I'm not going to let her down. Yeah, I remember Mia telling me she wanted an expensive wedding with lots of people. Yeah, pretty much. When I proposed to her, I promised that I would make all of her dreams come true. I can't go back on my words now. I'll make sure she gets the wedding that she wants. It's none of my business, but how are you planning to pay for all of this? With that many people, it must be pretty expensive to rent out the place and provide food to everyone. Money's not a problem at all. Oh yeah? Since when? I have some people that are willing to help out with the cost of the wedding. It's so great having friends that are rich.
Hey, Hannah! You're coming to my wedding tomorrow, right?
No. Why would you think that?
Because we're old friends! Didn't you get the invite that I sent you? I'm looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, and I clearly remember not responding. What's the matter all of a sudden? Why are you in such a rush?
Well, I'm just double-checking the final details of the wedding. So you're definitely going to be attending, right?
What did I just tell you? No! I'm not planning on going.
Wait, what? But you didn't reply to the invite with a no.
Well, I did receive the invite, but I didn't think it was worth replying to. I just didn't send it back at all.
What? No way!
I thought that you would presume that I wouldn't come if you didn't receive a reply.
You've got to be kidding me.
What now?
I thought that you were coming. You can't just cancel on the day before the wedding.
I thought that it was kind of obvious I wasn't coming.
I don't care anymore. Don't bother coming to my wedding. Just make sure that you buy me a wedding gift. I'm expecting something expensive. It's my wedding after all.
What? Why would I buy you a wedding gift?
Well, I'll be expecting something nice. Especially because you're not planning to attend the wedding.
What are you talking about? If I'm not attending, I'm definitely not going to be getting you a gift. Especially not an expensive one.
What? I'm getting married! Of course I'm going to be expecting gifts. I'm hosting such a big wedding with so much expensive food. I want something nice in return. Any luxury brand ought to be fine.
Expensive gifts are not something that you should expect from everybody.
Well, I need the expensive gifts. We are paying so much for the wedding. It's kind of obvious that the people that we invited should get us something expensive in return. It doesn't have to be a single gift. It's okay to give me multiple gifts, too.
Hold on a sec. I'm getting a headache trying to process everything you just told me.
Are you okay? You should sleep early if you're not feeling well. Maybe you can think of the gift you're going to get for me while lying in bed.
I'm not sick. I'm just getting a headache because of you.
You're saying it's my fault? How come?
I'm just tired hearing about your stupid wedding. I don't care about how much you spent on the wedding. You definitely shouldn't be expecting expensive gifts from everyone just because you spent a lot of money on the wedding.
I thought everyone would be happy for me and be excited about choosing an expensive gift for me. I think it's actually kind of me to remind everyone to bring a gift. It would be kind of embarrassing being the only one that doesn't.
Are you for real?
Well, I know that not everyone has lots of money. But I made sure that attending the wedding is going to be such a luxurious experience that buying an expensive gift is a fair price.
You're unbelievable.
Hannah, stop making up excuses and just attend our wedding. I'm sure you will have a good time. The food is going to be really good. I know that you eat lots.
Wait, what? What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing! But you really should come. You won't regret it. Sending me a gift without attending would be such a waste. Oh, but don't forget that the gift has to be expensive.
For the 1000th time, I'm not coming. And I'm not getting you a gift. And for the record, as far as I know, no one else is going either.
What's that now?
I hope that you and Tom enjoy the luxurious wedding. I'm sure you guys will have a great time just by yourselves.
What are you talking about?
Well, I know that you've been wanting to have a grand wedding for the longest time. I'm sure you'll have a great time seeing as you spent so much money on it.
Wait, I don't understand what you're saying. No one is planning on coming?
Yeah, pretty much. No one that you invited is planning on attending. The grand wedding that you planned is going to be just you two.
Like you would know! You shouldn't bully the bride-to-be the day before the wedding, you know. Not cool.
Come on, don't play dumb. Surely you figured something was up when no one bothered to respond to your invitations. I was surprised when you messaged me all of a sudden. But I guess you're messaging everyone to make sure that they're coming for sure. You know that we have a chat group with most of us that were invited to your wedding.
Wait, what? What chat group? I don't know anything about that.
Most of us that were invited to your wedding decided to make a group chat to talk about it. We were sharing information about the wedding in the chat.
What? How come? Well, since we were such good friends back in the day, a lot of the people that were invited to the wedding are my friends as well. Everyone knows that Tom used to be my boyfriend and that he cheated on me with you. Yet you still decided to send invitations to so many people. Well, it seems like everyone was unsure of whether to attend or not. That's why someone made the chat group to see what everyone was going to do. Wait, really? Yep, most of us decided not to attend. I think there were a few people planning to attend just to see your reaction when barely anyone turned up. But then you started pestering everyone about bringing an expensive gift, and it didn't seem worth it anymore. Wait, hold on. Everyone knows about that too? Yeah, everything is being shared in the group. Looks like you've been asking everyone attending to bring you an expensive gift. Wow! I can't believe you guys! Ever since you've started asking for the gifts, more and more people started to join the group chat. Looks like everyone seemed to find it strange and wanted to discuss what other people thought about it. You guys are ridiculous! Who complains about bringing wedding gifts? I don't think the concept of a gift is the issue, but who messages everyone to tell them to buy luxury brands? Anyway, I'm not sure how everyone's getting invited to the group chat, but now there's over 100 people in it. I'm pretty sure most of the people that you invited to the wedding are in the group now. That can't be true! That's pretty much the number of people that I sent an invite to. The group is getting spammed with screenshots of you messaging each person for an expensive gift. It's been pretty funny watching your messages getting more and more desperate as more people started to say that they won't be attending the wedding anymore. Well, that can't be helped, can it? I was planning to make up for the cost of the wedding by selling off some of the nice gifts that I received. I was getting worried that I wouldn't get enough gifts because so many people said they wouldn't attend anymore. Wait, you were planning to sell the gifts? Of course I was! The wedding is so expensive! How else am I meant to pay for it? In the end, you got so desperate that you decided to message people that didn't even reply to your invite like me. What's next? Are you going to message the people who RSVP'd no as well? No, you're just trying to make me look bad. I didn't do anything wrong. Everyone is getting tired of you and your wedding. I've heard that there is another group consisting of the people Tom invited to the wedding as well. Seriously? Yeah, I've actually been talking to my friend that Tom invited. She said that most of them aren't going to be attending either. What? There is no way that's possible! We've already paid for the wedding! Well, I hope that you at least enjoy the wedding. Congratulations to you and Tom.
Hannah, please. I'm begging you. Could you please come to our wedding?
Please stop messaging me. Both of you.
Our wedding is today and nobody has turned up for it. We invited over 300 people and it's just me and Mia that are here right now. All of our friends have canceled on us last minute.
Well, that must suck that nobody turned up. I guess that means you won't be able to sell all the expensive gifts to help you pay for the wedding.
Can you imagine how much this wedding cost? We've paid over $50,000 for this wedding. Yet no one has decided to turn up.
I kind of knew that most people wouldn't turn up, but I thought at least your families would probably go.
Yeah, even our families canceled on us. Even our parents decided not to come to the wedding.
Wait, how come?
It was because of the chat groups that you guys are all in. Someone from the group showed both of our parents the messages in them. They got really angry once they realized what had happened. They told us this morning that they weren't going to attend either.
Oh, I see. How unfortunate.
My parents were already kind of pissed off because I was marrying a girl I cheated on you with. Now they got even more pissed off because we were planning to sell wedding gifts to pay for the wedding.
I mean, that seems like a natural reaction. I always thought your parents were pretty decent people. I can't imagine they would be happy with you.
My dad in particular is really angry. He told me he is going to cut ties with me because of this wedding. He was meant to pay half the cost of the wedding. Now he doesn't want to attend or pay for anything. I'm even more screwed than I thought.
Wow, that's crazy. Anyway, good luck with all that.
Please, I'm begging you to come. I think that if you attend, everyone else will attend as well.
How do you figure?
Well, one of the reasons people aren't attending is because I cheated on you to be with Mia. If you forgive me, and we become friends again, everyone will decide to come. Please, could you send a message in the group saying that you forgive me and that everyone should come to the wedding?
Why would I do that? I hope you two enjoy your $50,000 wedding.
Hey, Mia! What is this invoice that you sent me all of a sudden?
Oh, did you finally get it? Thank goodness! If you received the invoice, then please hurry up and pay it, would you? Make sure you pay the entire $50,000. It's for all the damage you caused to our wedding.
You can't be serious.
If you attended the wedding, then all of this wouldn't have happened. But you decided not to attend, even though we've been friends for such a long time.
Uh-huh. So what you're saying is that you've completely lost all touch with reality? I didn't even reply to the invite. That meant that I wasn't coming. You only told me to come the day before the wedding. What was I meant to do?
You were meant to come! It's not a difficult thing to do. We are friends, aren't we?
No, we're not friends. I keep trying to tell you this. And what do you mean it's not a difficult thing to do? You wanted everyone to bring expensive gifts if we wanted to attend.
Shut up! Thanks to you, we're in massive debt to pay off the wedding. Can you imagine how I felt when I had to go to ask to borrow some money while I was still wearing my wedding dress?
I really don't care.
It was a really traumatic experience. That's why I'm asking you for some money as compensation.
I don't understand how you've come to this conclusion. All I did was not attend your wedding. You being traumatized and being in debt has nothing to do with me.
Shut up! Just hurry up and pay me the money. I was meant to pay off the wedding by selling the expensive gifts that I received, but that plan is all ruined because of you. It's all your fault. Please take responsibility for all this.
I just reported you to the police.
Wait, what?
I'm tired of dealing with you, so I'm getting some help. Please go ahead and explain your situation to the police.
Wait, hold on. You reported me to the police?
I think that demanding me for money for something I have nothing to do with is a crime. That's why I decided to report you to the police.
Wait, please don't do that. I take it back.
Too late. I guess this invoice you just sent me is some perfect evidence. Thank you for sending me this.
Wait, please don't do this. You're joking, right?
No, I'm not joking.
What? I don't believe you.
I actually posted the invoice you sent me to the group chat as well. One of the people in the group actually is a police officer. She gave me some advice and told me that I should probably report this to the police. I wonder what it would be like getting arrested by your own friends.
No way! I can't believe this!
Then another person told me he is a lawyer and that he would help out if needed. He even offered to help me out for free. Thanks to you inviting so many people, I've made some new friends.
Wait, hold on. That chat group is still active?
Yeah, it's still very active. We decided to merge the group with the people that Tom invited to the wedding as well. We all kind of use it to meet new people now.
That's ridiculous!
Well, I've got to go and discuss with my lawyer now. Oh, and please tell Tom about this conversation too. I guess your honeymoon might be at the police station. My childhood friend Mia and my ex-boyfriend Tom had a visit from the police soon after. They didn't end up getting arrested. However, they did get a very severe warning, which ended with both of them in tears. Both of the companies that they worked for also found out about all of the drama, and they were immediately fired from each company. Furthermore, both of their parents and family decided to cut ties with them, and they lost most of their friends. They decided to start a new life by moving to the East Coast. I heard that they still had a huge debt from the wedding, which they are desperately trying to pay off by working multiple jobs.
Hello, Kate. I need to ask you something. Are you still living in my parents' house?
Hello, Mary. It's been a while. I hope that you've been doing well. Yes, both me and Kyle are still living with your parents in their house. Why are you asking me that? Did you need to talk to me about something?
Oh my god! You're still there? You really are so shameless, aren't you?
I'm sorry. What did you just say? Did I do something wrong?
Yes, you're doing something wrong! I can't believe you're still living in my parents' house! You're so greedy. Aren't you embarrassed about it at all? You should be ashamed.
I don't see why I should be ashamed. It's Kyle's parents' house after all. I am his wife, so I should be living with him. This is something that we all discussed and agreed on before me and Kyle moved on. There's no reason for me to be ashamed. You're trying to justify yourself living with my parents? You're such a terrible human being. Do you not have any morals at all? Wait, what? I really don't understand what you mean by that. Why are you being so angry with me all of a sudden? You really are dumb, aren't you? I guess I have to explain it to you step by step. I have no problem with Kyle living in that house. It's the house he grew up in, after all. I just don't see a reason why you're living there as well. You're a complete stranger to my parents. I really can't believe that you're living with them. I'm not a complete stranger to them. I am their daughter-in-law. I wasn't the one that wanted to move in with your parents in the first place. Your parents actually asked me and Kyle if we could move in with them. They're starting to get old and thought it would be better if we lived with them. Yeah, whatever. I can't believe that you're making up excuses like that. I'm not making up any excuses. What I said is the truth. Ask your parents if you don't believe me. I'm sorry, but it's very obvious that you're just making up excuses. You're just leeching off my elderly parents. I am not leeching off of them. Stop making up random assumptions. I have absolutely no intention of doing anything like that. Well, that's what it seems like to me. You're using my parents for your own benefit. I feel so sorry for them. They have to take care of both you and Kyle. They're also supporting you financially, right? I can't believe that you would do such a thing to my elderly parents. I'm not the one being taken care of at all. Both me and Kyle work full-time, so we're not receiving any financial support either. Yeah, whatever. Like I'm going to believe the words that come out of your mouth. If you cause any more problems for my parents, I'm not going to be able to forgive you. I might have to finally take some action. I have absolutely no intention of causing any problems for them. I actually think I'm being very helpful. I'm the one supporting your parents. I can't believe that you're complimenting yourself. You must be a very arrogant person. Why did Kyle choose to marry a woman like you? Anyway, I've had enough of talking to you. You should enjoy your freedom while you can. Hey, Kate. Did you happen to receive any text messages from my mom or my sister Mary recently? How come? Did something happen? Apparently, Mary got a divorce from her husband. I just heard about it from Dad. Wait, what? I didn't know about that. I heard that she was planning to move in with us or something. That's never going to happen with the current situation we're in. There's no room for her either. I just wanted you to know about it just in case. Mary might try to get in contact with you about this. You can just ignore whatever she says. Thanks for letting me know about it. I definitely wouldn't advise her to move in with us right now. I guess she really doesn't know anything. Your mom would stop her from moving in, right? I hope so. I'm not 100% sure about it, though. Mom can be pretty random with the decisions that she makes. There's definitely no room for another person to come and live with us. I really hope that Mom makes the correct decision. Yeah, I hope so too. Mary hasn't contacted me about this yet, so I think I'll be okay. That's good to hear. Let me know if she does cause you any trouble. Will do. Thanks. Hello, Kate. I need you to do something for me. I want you to move out by the end of today. This is an order, by the way. You can't say no to it. Wait, what did you just say? You want me to move out? I want you to move out right this moment, if possible. However, I'm very kind, so I'm going to give you till tonight to move out. So you're asking me to move out of the house by tomorrow? Are you serious about it? What you're asking me to do is very unreasonable.
I think I'm being very reasonable. I'm giving you plenty of time to move out. I heard that my room no longer exists in that house. You and Kyle took over my room. That was the room I grew up in. I had no idea that you were this selfish. I can't believe that you would steal my room from me. You're a thief.
I'm not selfish. I think Kyle discussed this with you when we decided to move in. We have children, so Kyle's old room wasn't enough for all of us to fit in. That's why he got permission from you to use your room as well.
I don't recall having that conversation at all. Stop making up random stories like that. Either way, I've decided that I'm going to move back in with my family. I'm going to need you to move out to make room for me.
I'm sorry, but that's just not possible. You should have told me this a few months in advance.
You better listen to what I say. You have no rights to be living in that house. I don't mind Kyle staying, though. I just want you to leave. You're the only one that I can't stand. I'm kicking you out.
I can't believe you're kicking me out. Did you not think about how I would feel?
Why should I think about your feelings? You're a leech that deserves to be kicked out. Kyle can stay because it's the house he grew up in. It's also our parents' house. I can also allow your and Kyle's children to stay as well. I'm going to have lots of free time, so I'll take care of them in your place.
I'm sorry, but I think that you're being very selfish. Not only are you suddenly trying to move in with us, you're also trying to kick me out? I think that's very greedy of you. Your parents are never going to agree to this.
Actually, they've already given me permission to do this.
Wait, what? You're not serious, are you?
I'm very serious. My parents are encouraging me to do this, actually. I guess they don't like you much either. I also think that they really want me to come and live with them again.
Did your mom really say this? I find it very hard to believe.
I think they got tired of all the trouble you've been causing them. I can totally understand my mom's feelings. It would be so stressful living with a woman like you. She must have gotten tired of you leeching off her. You're a thief. I don't want a criminal like you living with me.
That's so offensive! I can't believe you're saying that to me. Are you really sure that your mom wants me to move out? She wouldn't mind even if I left right now.
Yeah, that's what she told me. It looks like nobody wants you to keep living here. I heard that you're completely useless.
Let me check with you one last time. So your parents want me to move out then? Are they sure about this?
Do you not listen at all? How many times do I have to tell you this? All of us want you out of the house. Is that clear? I just got divorced from my husband and don't have anywhere to go, so I'm going to move back in. You have to move out to make space for me. It's not that difficult to understand, is it?
Oh my god. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver.
Why are you thanking me? I'm so confused.
I'm going to do as you say right away. Me and Kyle are going to move out with our kids. We're going to find a new place where we can live as a family.
Were you not listening? I said that Kyle and the kids could stay.
Kyle and I are married. I don't see why we should have to live apart. We had actually planned in advance just in case something like this happened. We've already got a new place ready, so we can move out right away.
I guess that's fine then. I was hoping Kyle would stay behind as he's pretty useful. Oh well, I'm happy as long as you're moving out. Go ahead and take him with you.
We'll get our belongings together and move out right away. I think we can be out of the house by tomorrow. Could you wait just a little while longer?
Okay, fine. You better be gone by tomorrow. I don't want to live in a hotel for too long. It's so expensive.
Just wait till tomorrow. It's only one more day. Just one more thing. We're not going to support any of you in the future. Don't bother asking us for help.
Ask you for help? You must be joking. You are the one that needed help from my parents. They were the ones that were supporting you. Please don't cause me and my parents any more trouble in the future.
That's completely fine with me. I've got to get going now. I have to pack all my belongings so that I can move out by tomorrow.
A poor person like you should live a quiet and boring life. I can't believe that you are making my parents pay for all your living expenses. Hello, Kate. I need to ask you something.
What is it?
I can't seem to get in contact with Kyle at all. He's not replying to any of my text messages. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's completely fine. We've successfully started a new phase of our life at our new house. He told me that he blocked you, by the way. That's probably why you're unable to contact him.
Wait, what? Why would he block my number?
He doesn't want you or your parents to cause him any more trouble. He's planning on cutting ties with his parents completely. I can totally understand why he would want to do that, though. What they did to him was so terrible and selfish.
What are you talking about? What did our parents do to him? Actually, never mind. I have something that I need to ask you first. My mom is asking me to pay all the utility bills for the house. Could you pay for it instead of me? I had no idea that you guys were the ones paying the utility bills for this house. Would you guys be able to continue paying the bills?
You're not serious, are you? This must be a joke. Why would we pay the utility bills for a house that we don't even live in anymore?
Well, you used to pay for it, right?
We were only paying the utility bill because we lived there. We don't live there anymore, so we're not going to pay it. You're the one that's going to be paying for it from now on. Your mom and dad aren't going to pay for any of the living expenses. Your dad is in huge debt, so that's where his entire salary goes every month. Your mom quit her part-time job a long time ago.
Wait, what? That's not true, is it?
Oh, also one more thing. The loan payments for the house need to be paid too. You're the one that's going to be paying for that as well.
What are you talking about? Why do I have to pay for all that?
Do you really not understand? You kept on assuming that I was the one leeching off your parents. In reality, it was actually the other way around. Your parents were the ones leeching off of me.
What does that even mean? Explain everything to me.
Your parents have zero spendable income. Me and Kyle were paying for absolutely everything. We even paid for all of their living expenses.
Is that really true? I had no idea!
We were doing your parents a huge favor. Then you come out of nowhere and try to kick me out. You didn't even try to discuss anything with us. There was no reason for us to argue with you and continue living there.
Wait, hold on a minute. So, you're saying that my parents were financially dependent on you guys? They made you pay for the utility bills, loans, and their living expenses?
Yes, that's correct. Me and Kyle have moved out now. That means you're the one going to be paying for everything that you just listed out.
Wait, no! That's impossible for me to do! I just got divorced and I don't even have a job! I have no source of income. My husband is also suing me too! I need to pay him a whole bunch of money. I was planning on finding a job while living with my parents. I thought that they would pay for all my living expenses.
I see. Things aren't looking too good for you, then. I'm pretty sure your parents are going to be asking you to pay for everything. They're going to even ask you to pay for their living expenses.
Even the living expenses? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth.
Wait, hold on a minute. This is not how I imagined things would be like at all. I thought that I wouldn't have to pay anything if I moved in with my parents.
Well, you thought wrong then. Your parents are going to be asking you to pay for a lot of things. They're really difficult people to live with. I experienced it firsthand. I'm so happy that it's not my problem anymore. You're just going to have to find a solution by yourself. I would start by looking for a very well-paid job.
Wait! I'm so sorry! Please just don't abandon me! Please come back! You guys should all move back in again! I apologize for everything that I said to you. I might have said some mean things to you. I really want to have an opportunity to live with you. I think it could be really fun to live with my sister-in-law.
I'm sorry, but that's definitely not happening. I don't want to live with someone like you. You looked down on me and insulted me many times. Also, you were the one that wanted me out of the house in the first place. There's no point sucking up to me now. I know how you really feel about me. Best of luck finding a job.
I haven't worked in years. I don't even know how to find a job. Please help me out. I really need your help to get out of this situation. I promise I'll do as you say. Please just move back in and pay for everything like you were doing.
You just want me back for my money. Your intentions are too obvious. Please stop asking me for help. It's just embarrassing at this point. Also, don't bother contacting me ever again. Goodbye forever! I'm blocking and deleting your number completely. Kate ended up blocking Mary's phone number as well. Therefore, Mary was unable to contact both Kate and Kyle from that day. Mary was very desperate for them to move back in, and try to find them so that she could talk to them face to face. She tried to find out where they had moved to, but her efforts were futile. Kate and Kyle had moved to another city where they built themselves a new house. They are currently living a very happy life. On the other hand, Mary's life was falling apart. She had squandered her previous husband's money and was getting sued for it. She also had to pay for the utility bills, loans, and her parents' living expenses. She had no choice but to start working again. Mary is really regretting the way she forced Kate out of her parents' house.